I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar.
Ready to go.
Welcome, family. We are live now. That's right. We are live. Oh my goodness, GW3 Live. And if you're on the Clubhouse, come on, guys. I want you to not only plug into us on the YouTube, I want you to also plug into us on Facebook. And my goodness, guys, let's go ahead on. Today, it's all about Takeover Thursday. Woo, baby. And it's about how we're going to get active. And my goodness, today is a special surprise. Not only is it a special surprise, it's one of our GW3 beauties who's going to show us some real routines in now time and showing you how you can reclaim that health and wellness side. I know for sure everyone right now, it's summertime. You got to put on those bathing suits, right? You got to wear those cute little shorts. Well, we're going to show you some great things of what we've been doing collectively as a team. The GW3 tribe have now admitted and committed to a 14-day challenge. That's right, 14-day challenge. No meats, no breads, and also no sugars for 14 days. And each and every last one of our amazing coaches have not only they've taken it to a live session, we've all been working out together. That's right. We started off on Sunday. Can you tell how excited I am about this? Sunday, we started cycling, and then on Monday, we started working out our abdominals alongside with jumping the rope with Stars Tina, and Wednesday was Carmel. But guys, guess who I have with us today? Not only is she phenomenal, not only is she our naturopath, she's right there in Canada. This beauty is all the way from Haiti. But what I love so much about Miss Perpetu Robert, she truly is passionate about health and wellness. Without further ado, everybody, if you're in the Clubhouse, unmute. If you're out there on Facebook, I wanted you to blow up the chats for the one, the only, Perpetu Robert! Woo! Yes. Come on here.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Can you hear me?
We can hear you real well. Yes, we can. Can you guys hear her in the Clubhouse? I want to know if you can hear her in the Clubhouse. If you can hear Perpetu in the Clubhouse, go ahead on and put some pink hearts in the chat. Today it's all about pink, and you look fabulous over there, darling. Absolutely fabulous. I want to say welcome to those who are in the clubhouse, and also for those who are already chiming in with us on the live feed. We already see so many hearts coming across. Oh my goodness, Perpetude. Woo, woo, woo. Everybody's excited. You're here with us. And you know what's so great? You are not only our amazing naturopath, but I love how you've been able to maintain your beauty all the way from right now. You've been able to maintain your size even from when you were a young girl. Is that right?
I can't hear
I
you
mean,
well. What did you say, Renee?
yes. I said you've been able to maintain your size,
For 20 years.
even when you were in high school. I know ladies are like, you got to be kidding me, right? No, guys, look at this Perpetude. Perpetude's going to give us a full size of her later, but I really want us to get to know this queen right here. We got the hearts coming in. We got the hearts coming in from Dr. Sheila Thomas. We also have the hearts coming in from Janet Alvarado right there in Las Vegas. We have the hearts coming in from Crystal Vine right there in Atlanta. Oh my God, they're just loving it. They're just loving it, Perpetude. So Perpetude, tell us, how you've been able to maintain your young version of yourself? Because guys, Perpetude look every bit like she's in her 30s, right? How many, won't you guys agree? She's like she's in her 30s. Tell us, what are your secrets?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to share with you. So let me tell you, before I was not plant-based, okay? So not everybody has to think you have to go plant-based in order to maintain the weight, okay? I've been plant-based only for almost 6 years now, okay? So there is a way to still maintain the weight. I had 3 children. I mean, I have a 17, and a 14 years old boy. So I have gained the weight during the pregnancy and after pregnancy, and I breastfed all for sure, right? That's helped tremendously to get the weight back. I breastfed for 14 months, 24 months, and 3 years. So that's means I breastfed a lot. So by the time that I finished to breastfeed, there was a lot of fat that the body accumulated to nourish the baby was gone. And I always mix my meat when I was eating my meat, always mix it with vegetables. People don't understand. It's important. When if you're eating only meat and rice and all those things, and there's no vegetables, there is for sure you won't have any health. So when you mix your meat with your vegetables, especially raw vegetables, what's happened is like the fiber that is in the vegetables take out the fat and the bad cholesterol, and it goes to the bathroom. So it makes you go to the bathroom easier, and then it give you all the minerals that you need. So that is how I was able to maintain my weight eating, and also that I was always active. I'm not a gym person really. I went to the gym only after my car accident because I have a really bad car accident where I had 3 knee surgery and head trauma. I had a personal trainer to help me, but that was not what helped me keep the weight. Because sometimes when people think about weight, the only thing they see is the gym. It's a big not sure, because a lot of people pay their gym, they don't go. There's so many things that you can do around and using your body mass and couple with food that you're eating, because your exercise is only 20 to 30% of the gym, of the weight that you're having. So
I
to tell
love it. Wait, first, guys, did you hear that? She said, get rid of those gym subscriptions, because some of you guys don't even use those. All right. Plus, she also indicated that she even had a car accident. She has 3 kids, not one, not two, but 3 kids. Okay. And I usually hear a lot of ladies say, "Oh, I still got my baby fat. I got my baby fat." There's no such thing as baby fat either, right, Perpetude? I mean, you are glowing. You're absolutely glowing. And I love the fact that you have totally, reclaimed your power. You are already like ready to just take over the world. Now, I have to say this, Perpetude, because when we had right before our 90-day challenge, that was in January, you are not the same woman. Let's talk about that, all right? You were a woman that was not really focused as much. It's like you knew you wanted to do more. However, you got yourself a little bit stuck. And I want you to talk about that because that is something that I'm sure some women may be going through right now. Some men may be going through right now. What happened to you from January to where you are today? Please share with us.
So the last thing, what's happened to what? Hold on, I have a.
She got so much energy, guys. She got so
Now,
much energy. I said, what transformed in your life from January to where you are right now? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me now?
oh, okay. Yes, yes. That's better. What transformed from January to now? Oh, yes, it's more focus. I can say that more focus, and the fact that we are in an environment of people that have the same goal also really help, and the energy also really change. Really, that's mostly what's happened. To focus and see other that are growing. So you want to grow also. You want to move. You want to level up and changing and reading books. I've been reading a lot of books for sure with the club also. And also I listen a lot to radio books all the time in my mind. And in Clubhouse really helped. Breakfast with Champion really helped also. And then there was the Rush Global. I have to say that. I have to mention her channel in Clubhouse to really help. And I mean, those are the things that we know. But what's happened when you have a knowledge and you don't use it, it doesn't benefit you. Okay. And when you get the knowledge and you try to implement little by little, I'm not a fast learner. To be honest with you, I've never been a fast learner. But bit by bit, and being in contact with people that are same minded really help you to keep the level and to help you to focus and have a better vision where you want to go. Because that's what's happened when you're in your corner alone, it's harder. When you're together and you become one, so you get faster.
I love it. I love how you say bite sizes. Sometimes we have to take things in bite sizes, a little bit at a time. But what you have to do is always trust, as Camille Jones would say, the process. In order for you to do it, you have to have that consistency as well. And my goodness, beautiful, you have definitely done that. You're living a bolder, a better, and a more brighter right now life. And we're looking forward to the future. Now, I know you're going to put some regimens on for us, and we cannot wait. So share with us what we're going to be working, what you're going to be presenting to us today, because this is going to be so exciting. If you guys are excited, get ready to go live,
Yes,
watching Miss Perpetu. Get ready to do an exercise. Put some hearts in the chat. Come on, guys. Put some hearts in the chat. So share with us, what are we going to be doing today?
so I would just want to give a disclaimer. What I'm doing, I'm not a fitness coach. I'm just a naturopath that I love working out, That's not going to be a big workout, like professional is what I do on a regular basis. So please do not try it if you have any injuries. So we're not responsible for that. Okay? Good. So
Thank you for that.
let me tell you guys, like I told you, exercise is like 20, max 30% of your weight. The food is the number one things that you have to. The food, the mind also is really important because for women, stress gonna kill anything that you're doing that is right. You can
Yes.
eat the best food in the world. You can exercise every 24 hours. But if your life is the stress is too high, so it's not gonna profit you. And you probably will not see results. So I always tell my client the first thing that we have to pay attention to is to lower your stress level and to help to balance your emotion. That's really important. And let me tell you, give you a quick things that can help you on the spot to help you with stress is breathing, the breath of life.
I love
Uh,
that. Yes.
so,
I
so
love
again,
that.
the importance of exercising. If it's not only for the weight, the exercise helps you to circulate the blood and to nourish the organ. So let's take an example of a lake or a river, and any running water, river or sea, you're gonna see you're not gonna all the waste or all the garbage, you're gonna see them to be in the side of it, right? Because the running water, they say it doesn't keep junk or garbage.
Mhm.
So it's the same thing for the body. So the more you have that blood flowing,
Mhm.
the more your body is able to detoxify. You're gonna see that's one of the reasons that you sweat, the pores are open, the toxin get out from the skin, and then the sweat is to cool you down. So when you exercise, the blood is flowing, and that blood, if it's well nourished with really not only good food and good herbs, tonic, blood tonic, that blood is gonna go all the way to the organs and help to nourish the organ. And if you have an organ or any problem of organ that is not working, most of the time that blood's gonna nourish and gonna help the organs to function better. So it's number one reason that you exercise. The second one is endorphin. The hormones of feeling good and feeling great when you exercise. That's why some people, they are so addicted to their exercise because they need that endorphin. They need to feel that good and great. So and exercise help you with your stress level and with your mood. Okay. So now the third thing is to not exercise too hard because there is, athlete and everything. We're not gonna go to that. That exercise really hard, and what can happen? It's the stress level can increase because exercise is the stress on the body too. So you make sure that you do as little consistently and light exercise that gonna help you to get the full benefit of it. If, of course, me is not muscle that is, those big muscle that is, it's my goal is to be toning as I am 48, you know?
Woo! As she says, she's 48, guys. Don't
Yes,
believe her. Do not believe her at all, okay?
yes,
She's
turning
turning
40.
back the age. She's turning back the sign of age. We've been talking about age, right? And we already know age is only a number. We literally have to take care of ourselves. What I truly appreciate what you're talking about, don't even worry about the fact of the matter. Sometimes people have excuses. Well, I can't work out today because I don't have a gym. I can't work out today because I don't have the weights. Guys, your body weight, heard what she said earlier, your body weight is pretty much all the weight you literally need sometimes in order for you just to stay toned. I think you could do push-ups with your body weights. You could watch TV. You could work out your abdominals all the times, but also your forearm, your back arms. And I love the fact that she even showed up her little tricep. Come on, let's do it again. Come on, do those little muscles. Yes, I love it. We are going to be looking so fierce coming up in August. And I love the fact that you said that vibration, staying in a flow of movement and keeping that energy high. Guys, it's almost kind of like what you said. It's just like music. It's just truly, truly music because I noticed what you said as well too, Perpetu. When I work out, not only do I feel like I want some more, oh my goodness, I don't even now take the elevator. I'm on 5 levels here, and I'm literally taking the stairs now every day because I got the adrenaline now. And when I stand in that momentum, that's what we're in right now. You just want more of it. You want more of it because you start seeing the results, right? You start seeing the results.
Yes. Good, good, good. And then what I was gonna say, of course the oxygen when we need that oxygen to breathe. And that's why the more you exercise, you have to make sure that your iron level is high because that's what's gonna bring the oxygen all the way. Because if you are exercising and your iron level, your anemia is gonna be hard for you because you're gonna feel exhausted and you're gonna be out of breath. So
Right.
that's why it's important.
Well, you know what? I would love for you to give us a demonstration. Are you guys ready for Miss Perpetuate workout regimen? Currently, right now, we know we're on this 14-day challenge. And on this 14-day challenge, I have just been loving each and every last one of you guys' momentum. Now, I don't know, are you going to have music with your 14-day challenge as well? Or are you just going to go and speak through while you're doing your exercise, Perpetuate?
Yeah, I
Wonderful.
hope I could put
Okay.
the music, but
No. All
I'm
right.
for
Well, we're
that's
going
okay.
to work it out. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to have a little bit of a commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to welcome the one and the only Miss Perpetude. She's going to show us how to get fit right? How to get fit from that upper body all the way, and make sure we can keep toning up those arms, guys, okay? Toning up those arms. And we'll be right back, okay, guys? Right back after this quick little commercial break. Miss Perpetu, we cannot wait to see from you, beauty.
I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar.
Woo woo! So let's go. I'm gonna have my son get some music. The first things. Hold on. Did you see it? Okay, good. So let's start. First, I'm gonna stretch. Stretching is really, really important. Okay? What I do, when you exercise, you pull your stomach in. It helps you to strengthen that and to have that core. And then what I do like that. And at the same time, you breathe. Breathing is really important because your fat, believe it or not, when you breathe, the oxygen go to the cells, burn the fat, and get out from the body as CO2. So I do that. And then now the shoulder, it's really important because it helps with the joint. So now you're gonna go to the other way. And put some music. So. Okay? Good. And when I do too, I straight. Okay? I do that, and then I lift heavy because I don't do a lot of repetition. Okay? Okay? I do that. I do that too. Okay? And I do plank too. So okay, Can you see me? You make sure that you pull out your abdomen. Okay. I do that. Like that too. I do push up. I'm not big in really strong in push up. So what I do is that. Okay? And I do that too. And then I do that. Can you see me? Okay. Yeah. That's basically what I do. And then I go to my machine, but you don't have to. But I do so. Okay, can you see me? I put 75 pounds. Yeah. Whew. So then I take a break. So now I'll take a break for a minute and I will do a second repetition of it. Okay? So, but remember, the goal is to really breathe as you do so, because the breath is make your exercise more efficient. Because as you are doing the exercise and you're taking the oxygen to the muscle, it's gonna strengthen the muscle also. And what I do, I use my mind also. I keep lately doing that to see, to visualize at the same time that my muscle that is bulking. And that way it make the change get really, really faster. Okay?
Woo! Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Let's go ahead on, everyone. Let's give Miss Perpetua a round of applause. Come on now. My goodness. You deserve a break, baby. Go ahead on the count to 17. Let's give you some breaths right now. If you're in the clubhouse, unmute. Let's cheer Miss Perpetua on. If you're on the YouTube, yeah, everybody's screaming for you. Woo, 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 woo. Yes. This is
Miss Perpetua.
Oh, go ahead. Who is that? Is that Miss V? Go ahead, Miss V. Keep speaking.
Yeah, she is awesome with that. Wow.
Yes.
That was great.
Yes.
I love it. I think I hear it also. Anyone else? I think Miss Jackie's over there.
I am here.
I
Oh,
deserve a
it's
break. Yes.
amazing. It was
Yeah.
so good. I'm like, yeah, you deserve a break. That was good. I didn't get to see everything, but I saw you doing those push-ups, girl. You get it. And let me tell you, your back looked really good. You know, I mean, so you look good. Your arms look good. You had good form and all that. So I'm just kudos to you for that. That's amazing. Can't wait.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. That
Yes.
was good.
That's wonderful.
Yes, I was just
And
on
do you
the
see
live
me
too. I
sweating
think the
a
book
lot?
That's
Let
Miss
me tell you.
Camille speaking right now. Miss Camille. Go ahead, Miss Camille Jones. Take it away.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't. Sorry, because I was just on the live. I had to watch and join in on those push-ups, especially. Great job, Miss Perpetu, and I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation. You're looking great. You know, even though you and I are both outnumbered by children, it doesn't mean that we can't get our continue or sustain the beauty that we have both on the inside and out. So I love your speak and your demonstration.
Awesome. Awesome. That was Miss Camille right there in Canada with you. We've heard from Miss Jackie in Chicago. And then we also heard from Miss V. I forgot where Miss V is from right now. Who else would like to pour into Miss Perpetu right there in the clubhouse? Take it away.
This is Janet.
This is Janet. Love it.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Miss Perpetu. Oh my goodness, you are one strong woman. And I just wanted to commend you for the story, for sharing your story and what came out of that story. As in, you were in this car accident, and now look at you, Perpetua. You would have never guessed. And I love those stories of the underdog advantage, I would say, and just empowering oneself. And you are a great example of that. So thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you, Perpetu.
Awesome.
Passing. This is Janet.
I love it. I love it. Who else like to pour into Miss Perpetu on the clubhouse?
Hello, everyone. Hello, Queens. Happy Thursday. Miss Perpetu, you're amazing. I watch you and I see the growth in you, but what's amazing, I can see that you're a woman of worth because you eat healthy. I can see it in your shape, your beauty, it just excels. And what I really appreciate your encouragement. You're always giving us these healthy, amazing tips. Just continue doing it, Perpetu. We're going to continue to follow in your steps. I'm Tanya, and I'm complete.
Awesome. That's Miss Tanya in the DMV area, Miss Janet right there in Las Vegas. See, we got ladies all over the globe right now. Is there a gent in the room by chance, or is there anyone else that like to pour into Miss Perpetu while we continue on?
I'll just join in, Renee, quickly. Miss Perpetu, I love looking at your Instagram posts and the things you do to encourage us to eat right. I love seeing you when you're in the grocery store and showing the things that we should purchase and why they're healthy and unhealthy. So continue to pour in us, continue to do the things you do because you are encouraging us to do better. Dr. Sheila, not done.
That is awesome. Let's go ahead on and give us some more love, guys. Woo, 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 woo. Yes. We wanted to make sure you caught your breath. I wanted to give you some time to catch up and everything. What is so great? Not only is your form on point, I just want to give you your flowers. You look amazing. You totally look amazing. When you look at yourself, it's like you've had 3 kids. I don't think you had 3 children, not at all. I mean, your stomach is so tight, and I know one of the other beautiful ladies, Miss Jackie, she works with us on our abdominals, the importance of just really holding in those muscles as well. But you literally, young lady, you have it going on, as they would say. So share with us some of the other things that you do afterwards. I know you said, I love how you say you stretch prior. Do you also stretch after you do your regimen as well?
Yes, I do stretch. Stretching is really, really important because it helps you to elongate the muscle because we are sitting down so much. Since I started working online, I saw that my flexibility was not the same. Let me show you something. I used to,
Wait,
the
do that one more
flexibility.
time. Hold on. Do that one more time. Do it one more time.
I do.
Yes, I love it.
And I do that all the
Right.
time, to stretch a lot because I found out when I sit down, I started working on light, and then my muscle, oh my goodness, I was so tight, and
Mhm.
even my tight, because with age, the menopause coming up is in his way, and I saw the muscle were getting soft. So that's why when I you put the challenge, and I'm like, let me go back and do
Yeah.
the exercise and lifted the weight really often. And what I realized that really helped me also is the mind. At the same time as I exercise, I visualize that my muscle getting back in higher. Because, with my car accident, I wore crutches for years, and the
Mm.
left shoulder is not as strong as my right side. And if you look at my picture, you're gonna see that my body shift more in the left side than in the right
Mhm.
side because I get hit by the car in the right side
Mm.
of my body. And now my goal is to bring the balance, and as I do the exercise, I visualize that my body is really, really balanced. It's important to use the mind at the same time that you are doing. And after the exercise, also, we have to nourish the body. There is no way around. You have to have nourish. And let me share with you what I do, what I take to help me. I took hibiscus. This is
Mm.
directly from Senegal. So I
Okay.
represent me and that woman, we are friends. It's hibiscus. I take it for vitamin C, and it has also high antioxidant because vitamin C is needed in order for the body, the muscles, the organs to work really, really, and to strengthen your immune system. It helps also with cholesterol, lowering down the cholesterol and help with blood diabetes. I took a baobab, Manica baobab. What it does is full with calcium because all of the over the counter vitamin that we are eating, they are
Mhm.
not the first choice to take, and it's basically, let's say, it works. So that's the body does not really absorb, and that's why it's gonna give you joint problem because it's gonna go over to your joints and give you cataracts. Cataracts is
Mm.
mineral that goes to your eyes, mineral mixed with cholesterol and all
Now,
toxins.
what
So
is that
I
again? Wait, perpetuate. What is that again? Because we try to, girl, we
the
try to write all
cataract
this information
cataract
down.
is
Hold
excess
on,
of
slow
calcium, that you get, that
down. Okay.
inorganic calcium that can go to your joint, and it also go
Yes.
to your eyes also. Okay.
Wonderful. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And what
So
was the other one? Yes.
uh
I said, what was the other item you had there? I think you had one more item
the
there.
baobab,
The bell
manicaya
bob.
baobab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bell bob. Okay.
Yes.
We talked about the
It's from
hibiscus as well
Senegal.
as the bell bob. Yes.
Yeah, from Senegal, it's rich with calcium. It has vitamin D with it, and it's help you to relax because it's full with magnesium in it.
Mm,
So it
that's
helps to relax the body, and it has more calcium than milk and cheese. Believe it or not, more vitamin C than orange. And I have a Manicaya moringa.
mm-hmm.
So not only for chlorophyll, but also they call it the miracle tree because it's
Mm,
full with vitamin B, and we know vitamin B helps with stress a lot. And it has some level, all of them have some level of protein in it too. Okay, so which is gonna nourish the muscle. Of course, I took my CMOS. Yeah,
yes, of
and
course you took your sea moss, and we did our oil pulling right with the coconut oil.
yes,
I want to
of
talk to you.
course I took.
As we're, one of the words, because we talked about this all week long. With the whole Breakfast with Champion, we're talking about that AGE, aging, alongside with just finding that younger version of ourselves that's right within ourselves. One of the things I've had to do also, ladies, I had to really start taking more collagen. I don't know if you take any collagen perpetuity, but I notice like as I call ourselves getting wiser. We don't get older, guys. We get wiser. So let's start changing, saying that word, OLDER. Let's take that out the vocabulary. We're getting wiser. And because we're getting wiser, we're getting better. It's like with fine wine, you get better with time, okay? Fine wine, get better with time. But I noticed I had to start doing something a little bit different as well. I started doing this. Maybe you could share, the maca powder. Are you familiar with that? I use that as well. One of those remedies just to give me a little bit of richness with some of the protein. We notice because we're doing everything now with no meat, no sugar, and no bread, we're utilizing more things to supplement. It was so funny. I was talking to Dr. Lolita Anderson, our mayor with the GW3. We're chomping on nuts like crazy right now. Nuts have literally helped me to suppress my appetite. I'm not sure if that's something that you do over there at all, but I like doing the nuts. And then I've started doing some collagen, like liquid collagen, to start helping to replenish also because I've been needing that extra boost with my skin and my energy. So I'll, after the 30 days, I kind of like give you guys little results in that area too.
I don't take the extra collagen for now. I
Mm-hmm.
use mostly Maximus because it help you to have the collagen. It's marine collagen is there,
Okay.
and then the moringa also help with fruit and vegetables help you do also with collagen, and moringa really help with that, and the vitamin C, because if you are taking collagen and no vitamin C, it's not gonna help. Plus, you know me, Renee, my skin,
Yes.
I don't put mostly nothing on my skin
I know. I
at
love it.
all, believe it or not. Even soap, I use my underarm in my private with soap. But this is what I use. I use oil.
Mm-hmm.
It's directly from Senegal, also African oil. I put on my skin. You see my skin. And also, I make some
I love her. Don't you just love
I make
Purposue,
my own
guys?
shea
Come on now.
butter with herbs. So
Yeah, I love the shea butter. Absolutely love the shea butter.
so keep the skin smooth and
Yes.
nice.
No, where did she go? She was just talking about the shea butter, guys. I know she's gonna come back. One of the greatest things that we're doing in order for us to prepare our skin, we want to make sure we're providing the right nutrients as well as we're feeding our body, our soul with everything that it needs. Shea butter is one of those great things. If you're using shea butter, let us know. We want to hear from you. I know we got some beauty tips as well. Miss Renee, the other Renee, we got 4 Renees in this amazing tribe. If Renee is in the house right now, I would love for her to share with us some of her skincare or her beauty tips that she does as well. One of the greatest things that we can do, ladies, is always have that natural glow. And you already know how I like to put on a little glow right here. As she was talking, I put my little glow right here on my nose, and then I put a little glow right here on my cheekbones to bring up my cheeks over here. That's something that I usually do. So whenever I just want my face to get that natural wake up or whatever the case may be, just pop just a little bit of pop. You'll see I put like a little bit of glow right in this area here. So therefore I can pop my skin. So therefore it's called like a little bit of a bronzer. How many of you guys are using bronzers right now? If you're using a bronzer, guys, that's something that you can have sort of like that natural glow, as you were hearing Ms. Perpetu talking about her natural looking skin, right? Well, her skin is natural. If you need something to just enhance it just a little bit, bronzer is one of the things that Ms. Renee is highly recommending for the summertime. Now, Ms. Renee Senegal, are you there, beautiful? Are you right there in the clubhouse? Can you also chime in regarding to some of your beauty tips that you're doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, gorgeous. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Awesome. I've been quite the busy bee.
We love that you're a busy bee, but you came in right on time, beauty. You came in right on time. While we're waiting for Perpetu, why don't you share with us some of the beauty tips that we can do to enhance our glow for the summertime?
Sure thing. You already mentioned the bronzer. This is for even if you don't wear any type of foundation. a nice bronzer, a nice bronzer along your cheekbones and your brow bones will, just give you a glow and bring the sunshine in. Summertime makeup is supposed to be light and natural. You should have gotten a little bit of, rain and sun from spring. So now it's summertime and you want to definitely allow your skin to glow, but more along the natural side. You don't want to put, for instance, there was last year, the major fashion thing was to put a lot of highlight down the center of the nose and pretty much the center of the face in a T-zone to bring out the natural beauty. But for this summer of 2022, it's all about looking as natural as possible. So go light on, don't go too heavy with the highlight. You definitely want to just have enough to look like you've been kissed by the sun.
Ooh, I like that. Kissed by the sun. I like that. Somebody put in the chat, kissed by the sun. I like that. Go ahead, Miss Renee.
Yeah, the key is to not overdo it. Heavy makeup, layers and layers. That was one of the one thing that just amazed me when I was in makeup school is the layers and layers of makeup. I'm not a pro. Let's put 10 layers on to get this look. I'm more into put enough to, give yourself, I want to be able to recognize you. So I get it that, some people want to have a few skin issues or some things that, you're going to want to cover up. But if you don't have a lot of major issues, please do not put 13 pounds of makeup on your face.
Only 13 pounds? Only
Yes,
13 pounds?
Let us not do it this summer, please. It's too hot.
So what Renee is saying, less is best. We don't need all those extra layers of makeup. And if you're on the side with natural, like how Miss Natural Perpetu does it, she does no makeup and she just have that natural glow. One way or the other. Let's make sure if we do it. I always like to put my little bronzer on. And yes, Miss Renee, that is one of my secrets. I guess I just shared with everyone how I get like my cheeks to stand out alongside with my nose as well. I do that little bit of a pop here and there. Thank you guys. Let's go ahead on and give some hearts in the chat for Renee Senegal, our beauty expert right there in Dallas. Oh my goodness. And we're looking forward to seeing you, beautiful, live again. I know you've been knocking it out, guys. Let's give also Miss Renee Senegal a round of applause. She's passed her your license, your life agent exam with a 90, guys. She did a 90 on that exam. Let's give her some love. Woo, 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 woo. Yes.
Don't forget, you have to get my 6 more points. It's 96.
Oh, 96. I'm sorry. My contact got a little fuzzy. Sorry about that. 96, not 90, a 96, almost 100. Beautiful. That's right. Not only she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, but also she's smart. That's right, guys. Oh my goodness. So proud of you, Renee. And I cannot wait to see you come August. We had a wonderful time right there in Shreveport, Louisiana, where we met, and you had an opportunity to meeting my daughter. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. It really, really was. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in Atlanta for the Power to Soar Leadership Conference as well. So let's give it up again for our very own beauty glam expert, Miss Renee Senegal. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Miss Renee. And we have the natural beauty back on the set, Miss Perpetu. Miss Perpetu, we're just talking about some little secrets where it relates to spring and summer. And she was talking about the bronzer and how that's like pretty much one of the hottest things on the market right now. Now, what do? We already know you got that natural glow over there. You like less makeup, but I'm so happy to see you got a little lipstick on. Everybody's giving us compliments on the lip color shade. You inspired me. I just want you to know that. You guys, when I saw Perpetu and she said, well, I have on pink, I'm like, yay! Guys, for those who don't know, pink is my favorite color. Pink is my favorite color. I've been wearing all these other colors, but the pink, like Chanel pink and black, is my favorite color. So I was so excited when she said she was going to be wearing pink. I was like a little kid, guys. Yes, and look how beautiful she looked, doesn't she? I can't hear you, Perpetu. Well, I want to hear your voice. I'm loving it as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, less makeup is the key, Deborah. I see that we have Miss Shayna. She's loving all the hearts. Miss Shayna also said, kissed by the sun. Thanks to you, Miss Renee. We have everybody saying, kissed by the sun. Miss Tanya says, yes, we are going to glow. That's right. We're all going to be glowing by the time we see everybody in August. Miss Tanya, you love those nuts also, girl. That's the only thing I've been eating around here. I've been hungry, but you know what? My mindset, I got to focus on my mind. It was so funny. I pulled up in front of Chick-fil-A the other day. I was getting ready to go through the drive-through window, and I'm like, I can't eat anything from here, because I thought about it. If I'm going to eat a salad, I can have a salad right at home. So therefore, I just kept moving. I kept moving. I went on home. Are you back, Miss Perpetu? Miss Perpetu, are you back? Okay, guys, right now she's getting her microphone set up and everything like that. But guys, if you are loving today's episode with the one and the only Miss Perpetu, let's go ahead on and put some pink hearts in the chat. If you are enjoying this episode, if you're finding value, please put a 10, 10, 10 in the chat if you're finding value. One of the great things, what we love doing with GW3 Tribe, we got a wonderful gift that we're going to be giving away. And I guess, let's see, what could that gift be? I want Perpetu to give us I guess like a question that we can ask you all, because I love giving gifts away, and we have a nice little gift right here that we'd like to have, like we like to give to one of our listeners and one of our viewers. But keep this in mind, you have to be on either YouTube or you have to be right there on our Facebook so you can be able to respond to the question that Miss Perpetu is going to ask you guys. As she's getting herself set up, I hear in the background. Let's go ahead on. I said, Miss Jackie Underwood. She says, Perpetu, you are amazing. Mr. James Anderson, right there from Chicago. James and Jackie, you both are in Chicago. He said, keep up the great work. Miss Deborah Vick says, made me get up and figure out she wants to start exercising as well. Is that right, Miss Deborah? Miss Deborah, you still in the clubhouse? We'd love to hear your voice if you are.
Can you hear me, Renee?
I am so in my clubhouse.
All right, Miss Deborah, how are you doing, beautiful? We hear Perpetu now, but we want to hear your voice as well, Miss Deborah. How are you feeling today, superstar?
I am good. I did get up out of bed and do a tiny bit of exercising, adapted for my shoulders today, but feeling great, and I love seeing everybody on the video as well, because I kind of was at both places this morning to see it all happening. So I love seeing the exercises and the stretches, which are extremely important even for people who are hypermobile like myself. And of course, the beauty tips. I love that. I am an eye person, by the way. Gotta say, love the bronzers, but I am an eye person.
You're an eye person. Well, you know what? I could put some bronzer right on my eye too. Watch, okay? And I can make that pop as well. You're not saying anything. Watch, okay? Oh, okay, that's too much.
No, I love it, and I am one who does not.
You see, I'm doing it with no brush, guys. You see that, right? I'm doing it with no brush. I'm so bad with this, guys, because I've been doing makeup for so long. I sometimes just bypass the brushes and I go straight with my fingers, especially my little pinkies in certain areas, like right underneath my eyes. But I just usually just touch my finger, whoop, 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 and my makeup's done. You know, I can get my makeup done in the car, guys. Literally 15 minutes is done, knocked out, because I've been doing it for so long. But Deborah, everybody in the clubhouse, this is the question for you in order for you to receive this amazing gift by the GW3 Tribe. How many exercise routines, how many different movements did our one and only Perpetu do? You had to be watching live. How many routines did she do? The total number, and I know for sure Perpetu knows that number, but how many routine exercise did Perpetu do during her presentation? Please start putting the number in the chat for us, please. And then that winner, the person who actually will be able to guess the right number, will provide them with the gift. As long as you're in the United States, I got to be very careful. As long as you're in the United States.
Renee,
Perpetu.
Can you hear me? I mean, that's going to be too hard for them because...
Well, let's just have fun with it. Let's have fun. You know how many you did, right? If you know how many you did, that's the most important. Can I guess? Of course, Miss Jackie. Bring it on. I love Miss Jackie. She always likes a challenge. Come on, beautiful. everyone can guess. Come on,
I
guys.
didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see him, but I want to guess.
Okay, go ahead. You can guess. Go ahead.
I think she probably did about 8 different exercises.
8 different exercises.
Probably did
Okay.
about 8 different exercises. I didn't see it, but I would imagine she do somewhere around there.
Okay, she's thinking over there. Give me another number. She's thinking. She's
So
over here
I did 1, the stretching. I did like that stretch.
Uh-huh.
I did plank.
Somebody,
I
okay,
did
who else
side
had
plank.
said something? You just tell us how many you did, beautiful.
That was Deborah.
Okay, Deborah, how many you said she did?
I'm gonna have to step away from this. I'm gonna say about 5.
Okay, everybody just put your number in the chat. Put your number. You got to put your number live so we can see those numbers going up there. And then she's going to count exactly how many she did. And the winner will receive this amazing gift by the GW3 Tribe. Okay, so Deborah, make sure your number's in. I got Shayna number. She said 10. We have Jackie said 6. We also have somebody on the Facebook user that says 7. I heard what you said. Somebody said 8. Okay, somebody said 8. Now we got 10. We got 7. Let's see. Anybody else? Come on, going once, going twice. You have to make sure your number is in the chat, either on YouTube or on Facebook. Now, go ahead on Perpetu. Go ahead on and count. How many routines did you do? And then we'll get the answer for it. And we got a lot of things.
I did the shoulder.
She did the shoulder. You guys remember the shoulder?
Like that. And then I did the shoulder round. That's 2.
Yeah.
And I also did the straight thing in the back. That's 3.
Yes, she did.
And then I did the plank.
She did the plank.
I did the side plank too.
Side plank too.
And then I went to my gym. That's been 6.
Gym. And then you did push-ups.
Push-ups. Yeah, that's true. That's 7.
7.
Right.
Total?
7. Yes. 7. I did the push-up too.
Okay, she did 7. So James Anderson, he won right there in Chicago. I saw another 7, but James Anderson he is the winner. Oh my God, there's another Facebook user, but there's no name to it. So you have to put your name to it. So we've got 2 people that guessed 7. Congratulations. So we do have another one. So we do have 2 gifts, and both of them, as long as they're in the United States, we'll definitely provide you with a gift from the GW3 Tribe. Absolutely. Guys, this has been an incredible segment with the one and the only Miss Perpetu Robert. Miss Perpetu Robert, before we wrap up this particular segment, can you please provide us with words of wisdom in regarding to, right now, for those who may want to give up and slow down on what they're doing, give us some words of encouragement, how you were able to pull yourself through. Please take it away, Miss Perpetu Robert.
I always told myself that I'm a daughter of God. I love God dearly. And He's the one that comforts me. I believe it or not, it's not that I'm somebody that is really top in my game, do all the time, because growing up, I have ADD deficiency, and learning was a challenge for me. But my strength, the courage that I have, and my faith is in my God and my Savior, Jesus Christ. And I go and get that strength on a daily basis by reading the scriptures, whether it's the Bible and other scriptures. I found that people have to believe in a higher power and to know that somebody's watching over you and can comfort you whatever you are doing that way. Make sure that you're doing right and that you think what is worthy of the God that you are worshiping. And in my cases is God and Jesus Christ. That's the only thing that helped me, Renee, in my weaknesses.
You are a true blessing, Perpetu. You're a true blessing. You are a daughter of God. And I love your humility. It says so much. And, that's where that calming spirit comes from with you as well. And you're going to continue on gracefully blessing so many lives, because you understand not only your mission, you are living true to your purpose, and oh my goodness, you're so passionate about it, and that's what make it even more a blessing for us to see you living in your spotlight. You're living in your genius. You're living in your genius, babe, and we love
Yes,
it, guys.
yes,
Oh my
yes,
God.
yes.
Yes, yes, yes. So we're so grateful for you. Thank you so very much for not only being the woman of God, but also being the inspiration for this week's Thursday segment. And we are always talking about health and wellness. You are the queen. I'm handing you your crown right now because it needs to go right exactly where it belongs, guys. Let's give it up again for the one and only Perpetu Robert. We truly, truly love you, and we're looking forward to seeing you right back into the clubhouse. We're going to love on you some more. So, guys, thank you for joining us for this week's segment, for not only our Takeover Thursday, because that's what we do on Thursday. We bring you health, wellness, and beauty tips, but we also want you to take action. You want to take action. Make sure you follow up with Perpetu Robert. Follow up with her right there. How can they get in contact with you, Perpetu?
We can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and then meetperpetu.com. You're going to find my website and you're going to find my WhatsApp. And Renee, for those that are here and that's want to achieve their goal of having a flat belly, so I have a really great program, and if they come, I'm willing to give a 20% to help them get their belly flat, to detox the body. You guys, I don't want you to only get your belly flat just to look sexy, because you can't do anything to get that, right? Surgery is easy to do, but it's to do it for your whole health benefit, right? That's what
Absolutely.
we are there. And the challenge, don't take it lightly. Don't take it lightly. You see, everything is spiritual, everything is physical. And that journey that you're taking is a spiritual journey also. And I'm telling you, it's the message of the latter days because of the illness problem that is going on. The more you change your diet and do those things that seems to be nothing, just the basic, that's those are the things that are gonna protect you later on from what can happen, what is going on in the world in terms of illness and health challenges. Don't take it lightly. That's my last word of wisdom.
Definitely, guys, don't take what's taking place lightly in the world. The toxins are real. What's taking place, it's eating at us and eating us up. So we have to do the right thing by flushing out all of those toxins, by staying active, by really releasing as much as we possibly can. We only have one canvas, we only have one body. So let's make sure we show it all the love and all the extra care we possibly can. And I'll even add this, guys. You know, one of the greatest things with the GW3 fam, not only do we work out together, we eat together, we pray together, we laugh together, we dance together, but we do self-care days together as well. If you don't have self-care days a part of your regimen, I highly encourage you to make that a part of your lifestyle. When you do that, your body not only will appreciate you for it, but you will live longer just by taking the little extra steps of showing your body some self-care. We appreciate you for joining us today for the Takeover Thursdays. It has been on fire. Thanks to our special guest, our one and only Miss Perpetu Robert. And again, guys, you know what I'm going to tell you? Keep your head up and your shoulders back. It's time to go blaze the universe because the world needs another game changer. And baby, that is you. We love you and we look forward to seeing you on your other side, your best side of your
Yay.
greatness. I'm Renee Noor, and this has been our segment for this week, Takeover Thursdays. Thank you, guys.